Hello everyone and welcome to my story club show. Dear friends, today I am going to narrate your story and the title of the story is Having a Best Friend. Having a best friend. Dear friends, there were two friends and they were best friends. One day they were traveling through the desert. One day they were walking through the desert, and while walking they quarreled with each other. And when they quarreled with each other, at that time one friend slapped another friend in his face. When one friend slapped another friend in his face, at that time that friend became very sad. That friend was hurted and he wrote on the sand, "Today my best friend slapped me." He wrote in the sand, "Today my best friend slapped me." And now he did not say anything, he just wrote it in the sand, "Today my best friend slapped me." And now they continued their journey. They were going ahead, and now they reached at an oasis. Oasis means where there is greenery. There is some water and greenery in the desert. That place is called oasis. Now they reached at oasis. And when they reached at oasis, they decided to have bath. They decided to take bath. And now when this friend went there to have bath, at that time he was stuck in mire. Mire means muddy area. He was stuck in muddy area. He was stuck in mire. And now he was going down and down in the mire. He was drowning. He was drowning in the mire. He was drowning in the mud. He was sinking in the mud. He was sinking in the mire. And now another friend came to know that my friend is sinking in the mud. My friend is drowning in the mud. Then another friend came there quickly and he saved his friend. The friend who had slapped, he saved the friend who was drowning. And after coming out, that friend went there. And there was a big stone. There was a big stone. And this friend wrote on the big stone, "Today my best friend saved my life. Today my best friend saved my life." And when he wrote on the stone, "Today my best friend saved my life," then this friend went near another friend and he asked him, "My dear friend, in the morning I slapped you. I hurted you. When I hurted you, you wrote it in the sand. And now I saved your life. I saved your life and you wrote it on the stone. Why is it so? Why did you not write it also in the sand?" And then the first friend said, when our best friend hurts us, we have to write it in the sand. Why? When we will write it in the sand, then the winds of forgiveness will come. Winds of forgiveness will come and they will destroy it. They will wipe out it. And when our best friend does something good for us, at that time we have to write it on the stone. We have to engrave it on the stone. If we will engrave it in the stone, then nobody can destroy it. Nobody can wipe it out. That is why I wrote it on the stone." My dear friends, what we have to learn from this story? One friend gave trouble to another friend. At that time he wrote it in the sand that my best friend slapped me today. And when we will write it in the sand, it will be wiped out. When wind will come, then what will happen with the wind? Some sand or some soil will come and it will the line which he had written will be covered with the sand or with the soil, and we will not be able to read what he had written. Means it will be wiped out, it will be erased, it will be erased by the wind. But when we engrave something on the stone, then no wind can erase it, or no wind can wipe it out, or nobody can destroy it. It means if our friends give us trouble, then we have to forgive them. We have to forget it and we have to forgive them. And when our friends help us, we have to remember it always. We have to keep it in mind for long time. This is the moral of the story. Dear friends, here writer wants to say that do not value the things you have in your life. Means there are many things in our life. There are many beautiful things which are in our life, but writer says that we should not give importance to the things, but value who you have in your life. We should value the people who are in our life. We should value our friends. We should value our family members. We should value our relatives. We should not value the things in our life. This is the moral of the story. Means friends are important in our life. Yes, sometimes our friend makes mistake, but when our friend makes mistake, we should forgive him. But many times our friend help us. Our friends help us, and when they will help us, we should not forget it. My dear friends, if you like this video, please like it, share it, comment on it, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe it. That's it. Thanks a lot.